Hi, I'm Mindy and you're watching Red, White, and FU, unapologetically patriotic. As you can tell, I am not in my studio, I am not at my desk, I don't have any of my stuff. Obviously, normally what we do on the show is we, poke fun at leftists and liberals and point out their hypocrisy and troll them, and we have just pointing out the stupidity at all. But today, serious enough episode where I felt like I had to do it right now, but I absolutely could not wait. And I don't know what's gonna happen to me after I do this episode. You can always reach me at my email at AmericanAFMindy@Yahoo if the powers that be decide to do whatever. So obviously you know a lot of what I do is commenting, trolling people, that kind of stuff. And last July I did both an article and an episode where we exposed pedophiles on Twitter. Not like secret pedophiles. They had their own code words, they call each other MAPs, just minor attracted person, and they have all these different categories to which they go from there, from those that are attracted to animals to those that are attracted to babies, and a lot of other infuriating stuff. So I did the article, I did the segment, the news outlets picked it up for about a minute, and then they forgot about it. And I've still been active about it. It's still very important to me to shut these people down. And, half a year later, I find myself delving deeper down the rabbit hole. I'm being sent, please continue to send me stuff. I know it's messed up, but it's kind of what we need to do to prove that these people are pedophiles. Don't send me the porn. Don't send me the porn. Just send me them talking about having it or wanting it or something like that, please. Spare me that. I already had to look at snuff videos today. So, I uncovered that it was even deeper than I had originally thought. It's not just a handful of people that are hiding behind the keyboard and hiding behind a fake profile of a cartoon character. It's a lot of people. And there's all different kinds of degrees of pedophiles, apparently, some worse than others. When I was young, I had to worry about the old guy, with the van and the candy or trying to give me a ride. And that actually did happen, and I said no, and that's what I had to worry about. I absolutely have no idea how you are supposed to protect your children in this day and age of online perverts. I see what I get sent. Pictures of genitalia, hardcore porn, dead bodies. They're sending that to me as an adult, and I don't think that they're not sending it to kids too if that's their thing. I spend a lot of time online, especially on Twitter. As you know, Tumblr got shut down for porn. They will not let you put porn in. All the people jumped onto Twitter because Twitter does not care about porn, because they seem to spend most of their time persecuting and censoring and banning and shadow banning conservatives for their opinions. So they have the manpower. That's what's messed up, and that's what I'm really upset about, is that they have the manpower to permanently ban people from Twitter. I know, because I'm constantly under threat of saying the wrong thing or criticizing Sharia law or any of those things that bother conservatives. We are always on the line of getting kicked off. You have Turtle Boy Sports, which can't open an account if they tried. They know the IP address, they somehow know. Even if someone else opened it and gave them the password, Twitter knows, and it just kicks them off. They do the same thing to Garbage Human, they do the same thing to Occupy Democrats, I Hypocrite, all the sites. And all they do is either report on bullshit or point out leftist liberal hypocrisy. That's not hate speech, so you know, Twitter. You on that, honestly. But you know what Twitter does protect? People talking about how they want to little kids. I've reported it. I had a reporter, I think we had about 100 people reporting a pro-contact pedophile on Twitter before it got pulled. And you know what? They were back in the next hour with an exact duplicate of this same profile. We had to band together and report. Finally, they're off again. But there's others I've reported that won't get kicked off. So you mean to tell me there's no algorithm to find these really messed up keywords about people that think that children can consent to sex? People that are openly attracted to toddlers? This is part of their profile. And you mean to tell me that Twitter and Facebook and all of those patrons, all those people, that they have the ability to harass conservatives over a differing opinion, but they can't get these pedophiles who are targeting children, who are grooming children? They can't seem to figure out how to get that off, no matter how many people flag it. You know what? So the ball is in your court, Twitter. You clearly have the ability to stop these. You choose not to. So me, as an American, and everyone that follows me, and everyone that follows those people, and everyone that follows those people, We are putting you on the spot. You need to do something about these open profile predators with their little cartoon pictures and their disgusting, vile comments about wanting to have sex with children, how it's okay, and everything else that they should honestly eat a bullet over. This is on you, and we're putting it on you to do something about it because we know you can. You're choosing not to, which is really, really suspect. I don't know who you're protecting. I don't know, you can't say you have a problem with hate speech for conservatives, but talking about little kids, that's okay. This is on you, and we're putting it on you, and this is me calling out all the social media platforms to do something about it. Now, I did half a year ago, you were on notice that this was happening, and you did nothing. And you know what? Every hour, I'm getting sent more stuff, and it's even worse than I thought it was. So you know what? It's on you. It's on you, if every American, to share this video, that we will not stand for open pedophiles talking to children. Not in America, not in the world. Take care of your shit. I'm Mindy Robinson, and this is a special edition of Red, White, and FU, Unapologetically Patriotic.